Alright, let's get back into Dragon Quest Builders 2. And we got some story stuff to do, it looks like. Didn't quite finish that. It was really late. It was like 2 a.m. when I when I ended last stream. I was like, it was getting a bit late. I needed to get some sleep. All right, can we get something new? Like, do you just want me to like all of these before you'll show me something new, game? Finally, we get something new. And that is pretty impressive. There's a... Oh, you know what? I bet that's like the colored colored pieces. Well, I'm seeing some iron ones, and obviously the roof tiles are colored black. It looks like black hardwood, and what I'm guessing is the black log pieces. Alright, well, we're back. We still have our adorable hat. These tags sound like they belong somewhere else. Yeah, I don't know why this one and the previous one weren't brought to a PC. I thought about waiting to see if this one would come out on PC, but I decided no, and I had some money come my way, so I decided to splurge a bit. Alright, what is your next task? Hey, little bunny, how's it going?
Good morning, 6207. You know, it has been 5 days now since you joined us on the path to salvation.
You mean it's been 5 days since I started plotting your demise. You understand that, right?
In honor of this milestone, I'm going to allow you to work the fields again today. Doesn't that sound fun?
I guess? Ellie's not afraid of hard work.
You will be planting cabbage seeds once more. Yes, 32 of them. Now hurry up and get to work.
I want to punch you. Punch you in the butt. Give us some tools and we can turn on you. I mean, all I need is a crafting table, and I got a cypress stick. She seems the character in a hat in time with this. I think I picked that up. It was on sale, I think? Or maybe I won it. I was kind of thinking about playing that at some point. It looked pretty adorable as well. Either way, I'm pretty sure I have it. There we go. My seeds are planted. Can I eat them?
I trust you have planted all the seeds. Splendid. You are so eager to burn them in your glorious hellfire that you planted them in double time.
No, I just like planting.
I shall reward your efforts by giving you some free time. Run along and do as you please. I am well aware that you humans cannot help but think about yourselves when left to your own devices. A period of self-reflection is necessary from time to time for sinful prisoners such as yourselves. Enjoy coming face to face with your futile existence, 6207.
Okay. Yes, we could talk to you later, Malroth. But I got free time. I am going to do some exploration. Right, you know what? I don't have my my cloak. Oh, hey, there's a guy up there. All right. You'll hate it all. It's a platformer. I don't hate all platformers. I'm just not very good at platformers. Alright, is there a way around here? feel like I'm not really getting any higher. Well, not there. Alright, fine. I'll not go for a swim. Alright. What other ways are there up? Hey, good of you to join us, Malroth. I mean, I don't hate, Zelda 2. I'm just, you know, really bad at that. Let's see. You can instantly see and hear it's a Dragon Quest game just by the visuals and music. Oh, yeah. Now, try this. Go listen to some music from Space Runaway Ideon from 1980. And tell yourself that you're not listening to a Dragon Quest soundtrack. Try to tell yourself that. You won't be able to. It's by the same composer. Now, that said, there's nothing like Cantato Orbis in this in any of the Dragon Quest games, which is a bit disappointing. That is a fantastic track. Alright, I don't think... Well, I mean, I suppose I could use my sand to get up someplace. But I imagine that the skeleton that's up here, out, is not going to like it. Alright. Oh well. Alright, fine, I'll talk to you, Malroth. What do you want? Free time for self-reflection, some reward. Whenever I'm left twiddling my thumbs, so many questions come into my mind. Like, how did I end up on the Isle of Awakening to begin with? And how come I'm the only one who can't build stuff? Yeah, I guess you're right. This is exactly what that wacko wants me to be doing. Self-reflection is for idiots. Let's stop doing it right now. Let's work out how we're going to get off this rock instead. One of the prisoners here is bound to have tried escaping before. Let's try asking around for ideas. Okie dokie. Still want these things. Sorry for your English. Don't worry, I hadn't noticed anything wrong with it, so it's pretty good, I would say. I'm glad that they're helping you. I've heard that a lot from people who are not native English speakers, that, you know, watching English language stuff and things like that is pretty helpful. Which might explain one of my problems with learning Latin. Create stairs, Ellie. Create on their island. I could do that. That would be good. Let me fill you in on how the children turn humans into believers. First, they start by giving you the tiniest hint of hope. Then they sit back and let the hope grow until you start to believe things might work out for the best. That's when they smash your dreams to pieces. Yeah, I'm seeing that. That's exactly what the Cabbage Patch was for. So many tiny green dreams, all gone. I have to admit, it works. Oh boy, how it works. Well, just realize that there's always going to be more cabbage seeds. You know, like, don't worry. I'll get you off this island, you can come to my island, and you'll have cabbage seeds galore. What, you want to know if there's a way off this island? Keep your voice down. What if one of the jailers hears you? Do you want to spend some quality time in the hole that badly? How bad could it be? They say there's a crazed hammerhood they keep locked up down there. I definitely wouldn't want to share a cell with it, that's for sure. Anyway, I really should get back to working before someone tells me off. Stop distracting me. I mean, you're not even doing anything here. Hello?
Can I be honest with you? I ain't really feeling up to it today. Lucky for me, I got just the thing to cheer myself up after a hard day's graft. Cool, I can't wait till bedtime.
You. Ellie is absolutely starving, and I cannot eat that. Trying to learn more about Skelkatraz? All of us here on field duty are fairly recent arrivals, so none of us are that knowledgeable about the place, to be honest. Why don't you try talking to Maul, I mean 784 in the storehouse? She's bound to know something us newcomers don't. You can call her Molly. It's fine. Well, that was a big fat waste of time. We may as well try talking to Storehouse Sue again. Not that it's done us much good before. Oh, come on, Malroth. Go for the hole quick. I wish.
Look at you two sauntering around without a care in the world. You've made yourselves right at home, haven't you?
That's pretty much par for the course for Ellie.
Someone's always watching you here, but you also get a surprising amount of time to yourself. That's a calculated move on their part, of course.
But why? Seems like they could do a lot worse than just leaving us to reflect on how bad we've got it here if they really wanted to.
Let me put it this way. If it was all stick and no carrot, the prisoners would only grow to despise the children. Now that I think of it, why are you talking to me anyway? How many times do I have to tell you there's no way off this island?
I see that slime back there.
Honestly, you're going to have to give up on this silly dream of yours sooner or later. You might be a builder, but you'll learn soon enough that that doesn't bring you any benefits here.
A builder? Huh? Who said that? The slime looks like it wants to be Ellie's friend. Ah, it's just a slime. Didn't know you had them on Skelcatraz.
What? Looks like it's taken quite a shine to you. Heaven knows why.
Oh, I'm guessing that this is an introduction to the recruiting monsters bit. Also, hey, DNA, how's it going? Latin is no joke, even for someone who speaks a derivative language. Oh, I know. I took 2 semesters, or not. I took 2 years of Latin, and I remember just a few words, pretty much. That's about it. I was, like, in all honesty, I should have failed the class, but I think that the teacher liked me.
Let's try something out. Here, take this.
What? Important item acquired, Wrangler's Ring. Make many more monster mates.
I'd been keeping it well hidden from the guards just in case I ever needed it. That Wrangler's Ring lets you make friends with monsters, provided they're interested in making friends first, and if you feed them some monster munchies, you'll seal the deal. Why don't you try giving the slime some of these monster munchies and see what happens? Go on.
I already had some. Ellie obtains a serving of monster munchies. She adds it to her collection of others. Monster mates. There are some monsters who will want to befriend you after you defeat them. Feed them some monster munchies and they'll join your party. Ooh. Oh, it's timed. It's timed. Ellie befriends the slime. The slime joins Ellie's team. 2 years, either a hero or a masochist. Oh, no, I wouldn't say I was the teacher's favorite. I just think... I don't know if anyone failed the class, to be honest. He was an interesting teacher. He could get off topic quite frequently, and he loved telling a story about the movie... Crap. The one with Linda Blair in it. Completely blanking on the name. The Exorcist. Please select a name. Oh, well. Our first slime has to be... where's the K? There we go. What a surprise! The slime follows Ellie. Well, that's an interesting way to make new friends, I suppose.
Yum yum, monster munchies, my favorite. I'm not a bad slime, you know. I promise.
Holy cow!
Is that what you thought I was going to say, wasn't it? The name's Flodger Splodgington Oothquire, by the way. Don't be thinking you can give me any old silly nickname, Gooman. That said, Kichigoon isn't too shabby. Alright then, I'll take it. It's not like anyone oozes their real names around here anyway. Roll me down, it's him, old Gottfried's slimy sidekick. You're a builder, right? I bet we could get off this island if we squished our heads together. Let me help you escape.
As if a slime would be of any use to us.
I think you'll find I'll come in very useful indeed, Mr. Malroth. Let's talk later. The jailers tend to drop their guard after the sun goes down. If you don't have anything better to do, just sit on that bench over there. It'll be sunset in no time.
Your interpretations are so funny.
Oh, and one more thing. If the screws see me with you, they might think I'm up to no goo. I'll squeeze myself into your rags and lie low until night slime.
Oh. Well. Feels kind of funny.
Well, you never know he was in there. Maybe that slime will come in handy after all.
Well then, why don't we do as Kijigun says and have a seat on that bench over there?
Might as well wait until evening. To think a slime could befriend a human so easily. Makes me wonder why I spent so much time perfecting my monster meals.
Half of what makes Ald's LPs so great is the voice acting. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Guess I'll make some more as long as I'm not doing anything else with this thing. Alright. Let's have a seat. If we're done for the day, we might as well kick back on this bench and wait for nightfall. What do you say, Ellie? Shall we wait here till the sun goes down? Yeah, why not? Alright, let's put our heads together and think about our next move.
That will be enough for today. It is time to return to your cells. Collect your evening meal from the jailer on the way out. Be sure to rest well. Another day of rehabilitation awaits you tomorrow.
Boop. Boop. I'll cook the next day's meal up.
Well, if it isn't the one and only number 5932. Here, I've got a veritable feast for you.
Just slashes right through him.
6207. Here is your sumptuous supper.
Ellie obtains a cabbage.
And good evening, 6208. Enjoying your cabbage-free diet. You won't be getting any today either.
Well, apparently Malroth doesn't need to eat. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you. What if I don't want to go left here?
Your cells are around to the left. And get a move on. We don't like lazy bones on Skelkatraz.
How did I practice the voice acting and reading? I didn't. I honestly don't even think I'm very good. If you go look at some of my early videos, I talk about that relatively often. Ellie's got living lubricant now. Yeah, that the miner guy might appreciate the slime even more than me.
Huh. Tonight's the night we get our plan underway. No idea how much of a help that slime will be, but I'm sure we'll get off this rock one way or another. After all, that pyramid of ours isn't going to build itself.
Well, no, I mean, the other guys are going to build it.
You know Digby and Ordelia are going to slack off if I'm not there to crack the whip. 6208, is that your jawbone I see moving?
No, it's his jaw. You can't see his jawbone. You fool.
Looks like this is a good night. The rest is up to you. Find us a way off this idiotic island. That's enough chatting, boneheads. It's time for lights out.
And that one guy is in the midst of his running. Milk the slime to get oil? Ew. And with that, the jailer locks Ellie and the other prisoners in their cells.
Time for Betty Buys, you horrible lot. If I catch you yapping, it'll be off to the hole with you. Psst. 6207. Oi, 6207.
You know, what if I want to go to sleep, though?
You want to escape from here, don't you? Then Betty Buys will have to wait. I happen to know that there's a super special secret hidden somewhere in your cell. Take a good look around and see if you can find it. Good work. Now take a closer look at the floor. Those blocks look a bit different to the others, don't they?
Yeah, it's called sand.
Oh my lord. Great, that's the hole I was hoping you'd find. What are you waiting for? Going down.
Wait, I need to get this other one. Ooh. There we go.
How is it down there?
Oh. Kind of ooze on down.
An old Gooman friend of mine dug this tunnel in secret. Check that pot over there for any more useful information.
I don't know if I want to check the pots. That seems gross. Can I take these? Let's not take those, actually. Nope, can't take those. Oh, hello. Alright, well that's where we're gonna be going, apparently. Judging by the terrible stench, this pot seems to have been used as a prisoner's toilet. Have a feel around inside? Sure! And I stick my head in. What luck! Ellie finds a slightly soiled piece of paper. Yay! Toilet paper. You want to be a voice actor, but there's no drama course around? Yeah, there's nothing around here either in my area. I mean, I suppose I could go for some advertising jobs kind of thing. But that's about it.
So you found something, have you? Try splatting that out on the simple small table and see what it says.
Yeah, but first, let's feel around inside this one. Ellie plunges her hand into the pot and has a good feel around. She doesn't find anything of interest. No night soil? What? What?
Go on then, take a closer look. What does it say?
Mission, escape from Skelkatraz. Oh my god, that is so cute. I am the escapologist extraordinaire. No prison, penitentiary, or pail of water can hold me. Well, I mean, I would hope that a pail of water couldn't hold you. Tonight I shall attempt my most daring getaway yet. I shall escape from Skelkatraz. None other has ever achieved this feat. It pains me to leave my slimy sidekick behind, but such is a lot of professional powder taker. These feet were made for fleeing, and that's just what they'll do. I will succeed, of that there is no doubt. However, should by some fatal fortune my mission fail, I implore whosoever finds this letter to do what I could not. Yours fleetingly, Gottfried, escapologist extraordinaire. Why does his name not start with an E?
Gottfried got caught by the Children of Hargon on purpose, so that he could come to Skelkatraz, break out, and prove himself to be the best escape artist of all slime. But his plan failed. He disappeared. No blobby has ever seen him since. I always admired Gottfried. I've been waiting for someone to carry on his legacy ever since he vanished. Please, 6207, don't let my friend's dreams be squelched. Tell me you'll finish what Gottfried started and escape from Skelkatraz. You will, won't you?
Of course I will. Gottfried, not good fried? Well, we don't know that he's good fried. Part of you wants to start using no blobby in real life.
Great! Let's get going now.
Let the mission begin. Well, maybe we should get Malroth, though. Ooh. Alright. That tells me that we're going to come back there. Well, I do have my bag, so there is that.
Now, I don't want to ruin the moment, but we're in a bit of a sticky situation. Skelkatraz is surrounded by miles and miles of ocean. Even if we do manage to escape, we won't be going anywhere without a boat. What's that? The Children of Hargon seized the boat you were on when they caught you?
Oh, Hargoon. I missed that.
That slooper! If your ship's been being held somewhere nearby, we can ooze it to make our getaway. Still, I'm surprised you were sailing the seas in the first place. Children don't allow you Goomans to ooze boats, you know. But it's worked out in our favor, this slime. All we have to do now is find a way out of here. And find your ship. Godfrey's tunnel oozed to be a lot longer than this. Maybe you could ooze your fists to break through the sand that's blocking the way. Goo-wee! You smashed that sand like it was nothing. I wish I had hands so I could squish stuff like you Goomans.
I mean, that didn't stop you from using a sword in, was it 4? I think it was, no, it was 5, wasn't it? Goodfried. Well. Ow. I can take the human bones, but I can't take the animal bones. That's just rude. Why are there so many human bones in here? Obviously, other people have tried to make this escape before. Nope, can't do anything with the rocks. So I can break sand, but I can't break dirt, huh? Slurp sounds are so funny. I'm glad you're enjoying that. There's some water. There's a torch over here. More bones! Maybe this is so that I can make a turtle shell armor suit. Because I do have enough now. Zoom in a little bit more so we've got some more visual range. Oh, Kiji-kun. Kiji-kun, guess what? It's Kiji-kun!
Let's keep going. We're bound to find a way out of it if we keep looking.
So there's sconces. I wonder if I can get them. Indeed, it is you. Nope, can't do it. Oh. Ah, okay. Oh, I can do it from down here. Whoops. Might need the wood.
So this is where the tunnel leads. Let's have a mosey around this building and see if we can find a way out.
There's no response. It's just a corpse. There's no response. It's just a corpse. Well, this better not be the guys that we left. Oh. Ellie reads the sign. This is the incinerator. No matter the manner of a prisoner's death, whether by old age or bad luck, the cleansing fires shall give them new life as willing warriors for the High Priest to Hargon. The message ends here.
An incinerator, huh? Just the thought of being thrown into that furnace makes me turn to jelly.
No problem, Kiji-kun. I thought you would enjoy that. Why can I not jump past this? Invisible plot wall. Well, he doesn't need jelly in her rags, but jelly's good. Stupid plot walls. What do we have in here? Oh, hey, it's Brownbeard.
Everything's so topsy-turvy. I don't... Oh, where am I?
Ah, he's risen from the dead, and he's talking to us.
Why, if it isn't me first mate, Ellie, good to see you're alive and licking.
Huh? He isn't a corpse? He was just asleep. The screws must have thought he was dead and brought him down here.
How long? He's been asleep for like a week then.
What's all this talk of corpses? Where is here anyhow? And where's me ship?
Oh, I see. This Goolman must be the captain of your ship. Follow us, Captain. We're going to find a way out of here.
There's no response. It's just a corpse. Nope, no hidden passages right there. Brownbeard, the worst pirate. Well, I mean, technically he's not really a pirate. Stupid plot wall. I see your treasure back there. I want to know what bricks they're using on the inside. Okay, so they got just some regular old the round braziers. Okay, there's nothing up there. Bricks of plot. So I'm kind of guessing that we're going to get a hammer from the hammer hood.
Oh, splat, it's locked. This door leads to the outside world. My news doesn't lie. If only we could unlock it, we might be able to escape.
If only Jill were here.
Huh? You didn't know that slimes had noses? Have you forgotten where we are right now? Make yourself useful instead of asking silly questions.
Someone's there. I can feel it in my bones.
Oh no! It's one of the screws! Quick, hide!
That's not Brownbeard? Do you wanna hide? Brownbeard? Aw, kitty!
Oh, just a kitty, eh? Go on, scram.
You nearly sludged myself there.
Finally break their bones to make your bench. No, I thought that's for my bread. I mean, I do need some food.
Why don't we call it a night for now? Don't forget, you're a prisoner. If you're not back in your cell come morning, the screws will notice. We found that door. That's the goo first step. We just need to think about how to get it open. But right now, we need to focus on getting back to your cell. Let's go!
Okay. Which is pretty easy to do.
This is all a lot to take overboard. I never imagined I'd get locked up on Skelkatraz. In fact, I've never even caught current of the place. Speaking of which, there's something I've been meaning to ask you, Ellie. Wasn't Hargon supposed to have been defeated by the 3 Scions of Erdrick? If so, how come his crew is still in charge on every island we make starboard at? Seems like a few too many to just be stragglers.
I thought you were a 5th captain, not a historian in hiding. Maybe you should stick to what you're oothed to.
Speak of the Angel. Where is he? Where in the 11 seas is me beloved ship?
What is your ship named, anyway?
That beautiful boat is me best friend, just like Malroth is to Ellie.
Keep the noise down, will you? We're trying to escape here. Look, Captain, we're going to find your ship sooner or later. It's the only way we can sail away from this island. So stop arguing and do what I tell you.
This friend of yours is quite the bossy knickers, ain't he, Ellie? Reminds me of a certain young lady.
I can hear you, you know. Less talking and more walking.
Yes, sir, Mr. Slime, sir.
Okay, 6207. Me and the captain will go on ahead. Follow the route we ooze to get here, and we'll see you under your cell.
Well, now that they're gone... Nope. Well, there is one of those... Well, there are 2 of those guys in there, so... I guess that will be a little toasty when the time comes. Dragon Quest slimes are great. We will be killing them. Worry not, little bunny. Well, actually, I don't know that we'll be killing them. I assume we will. I know you guys want me to get back to my cell, but I need to clear some of this stuff up. Let's make this larger. Get me more blocks to use.
Not bad for a night's work. Trying to open your cell is too risky, but you can go through this tunnel to the crematorium, which has a door leading to the outside.
So all we need to do is get that door open, right?
Exactly. If we had a key, we'd be one step closer to the glorious freedom.
So what do we do once we're out in the open? Hot-leg it to me ship and keep our thumbs crossed we don't get caught?
No, Captain, no. If you want to make it out of here like my goo friend Gottfried, we'll need to dig our way to freedom. Opening the door is just the first step. The only way we're going to get to your boat is through the tunnels under Ellie's cell, but we can't dig any further with just our bare hands.
So we have to open that door, search for a way to open up the tunnels, and Bob's our auntie.
Precisely. Nice to see you know how to listen after all, Captain.
Ellie has some rage to work out. Ellie does have a little bit of rage to work out. Just a skosh.
I'll stay down here with Kijikun and keep out of eyesight. Give Malroth me regards, won't you?
When you get back to your cell, be sure to fill in the hole and cover it up with your straw bedding. We don't want the screws to catch wind of our plan.
Alright, alright.
Great, that's the hole taken care of. You really are a builder, aren't you? If anyone's capable of realizing my goo friend Gottfried's dream, it's you. I mean it, 6207. No, Ellie, let's escape from Skelkatraz and wave this island goodbye forever.
Boop. And snooze. Amusing that the second someone asks questions, they're told to shut up and not ask those questions. And so Ellie's 5th night on Skelkatraz draws to a close. She dreams of burning bones, locked doors, and blocked tunnels, of everything that stands between her and freedom. And she dreams of all her friends on the Isle of Awakening, anxiously waiting for her to come home. Yes, Brittany, Babs, Rosie, Brittany, Babs. Can't think of anyone else.
Out of bed, you bone-idle bludgers. It's time for morning roll call.
I'm coming. I need more food. I was joking, Tolpan, sir.
I have no idea what you boneheads have been up to, but the warden is not best pleased. Something tells me you're going to find out why they call him the Priest of Pain today. Drag your lazy bones over to the yard and get ready for an earful.
Hey, Malroth. Come on. Looks like we better do as we're told for now. Come on, let's go. Alrighty. You two were joking. Can I get there first? I can.
You blundering boneheads have really done it now. We spent day after day breaking our backbones to rehabilitate you, and this is how you repay us. You'll be lucky if I ever forgive this treachery. Now get yourselves to the field. The warden wants to speak with you. 6207, 6208, are your leg bones broken? Why can't you be like the others and just follow orders?
Well, because you wouldn't let me move.
Off to the field with you both now.
Alright, fine. Look, I have the Maria run. You should be appreciative of that. Understanding. Besides, I just need to get that cooked.
Numbers 6207 and 6208, you're late. Everyone gather before me at once.
You dreamt of Cordelia and Bonanza's wedding. You're not kidding any of us. It would be quite the interesting affair, I will say that.
Good. It is with great disappointment that I must reveal that one of you was up to something most sinful last night.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna guess it's the miner. Obviously, they're making us think that it's us. But it's not gonna be us.
A certain periodical was found in Block 3, the kind that might even lead to the most innocent disciple into temptation. I knew it! I knew it! You had a Gundam model magazine! If any of you knows who the book belongs to, now is the time to come clean. Conversely, should no one own up to it, you shall all be thrown in the hole.
I'm ready to go in the hole.
Who is the owner of this book of blueprints? Confess. Aha, see? See, I knew it! I knew it! Blueprints for Gundams! Nobody? I suppose it must have appeared out of thin air then.
Yep, sounds good to me. Yep, sounds accurate. Hey, it happens when, like, I place a placard up on a wall, write someone's name on it, and poof, they appear out of thin air.
It seems you all require some time to think. Very well, today's labors are cancelled. The guilty party should reflect on their actions and consider if they will beg for forgiveness or take the secret to the grave.
Seems like the warden has no idea what you got up to last night. For a second there, I thought the game was up. Oh, come on, Malroth. You know they wouldn't do something like that in the game. Why are these guys getting all hot and bothered over a book of blueprints anyway? It's not like we could make anything big without them noticing. Well, whatever. More importantly, what happened last night? Did that gross little goo ball spill the beans? You got a point. This probably isn't the best place to talk. Let's head somewhere a little more private. Come with me. I'm allowed to go that way? Wait. But I might want to get the... I can't. Curses.